and the other group was a pretty good match as well. Overall, I think that it was pretty good.
Good.
Certainly hope that they'll keep letting go with the storyline of letting Shane run it for maybe a
I
couple of more
believe he's
weeks.
supposed to possibly be running it for a little while. From what I understand, Triple H and Stephanie are going to be off TV for a bit.
I wonder why.
Well, I mean, storyline-wise, it makes sense. Triple H lost the title.
Yeah, no, and it's a good time to see if Shane really is actually somewhat decent at running it. Not to mention, it can kind of play a bit differently to where Shane's not really the authority, so you can play off him being his own entity in the thing as well. So, yeah, no, I enjoyed the Raw Monday. There's a couple of things wrong. As I said, it was slow in places, but I think that's more to do with them having to pull it out at the 3 hours. So.
Well, we are live, by the way, now.
Yes, I saw that. I heard my voice when I went and saw if you had gone live yet.
Indeed I did, Pilgrim.
Well, let's see what the ratings were for Monday.
They're probably fairly high. The Raw after Mania usually is.
2.93, which is up from the 2.6. So
Yeah,
it had
yeah,
it had almost 4.1 million people watching, up from the 3.7 the previous week.
Yeah, that's not so bad. That's like 400,000 people.
Yeah, and I liked Cesaro's entrance as well during the Raw. I thought that was kind of fun to see.
Yep.
The crowd was a bit wild, but I found that it wasn't too insane.
Right.
Maybe they were muting the crowd again, because apparently they did that during the WrestleMania. Well, hi everyone. It's just, oh my god. Oh, it's just Adam. It made it known. Hello, Keanu. Now, I was expecting you to make a cat noise, like meow.
Yeah, it's been somewhere. How you doing anyway? Yeah, that Shatner news. Yeah, I think I explained that. It's like that Boston Legal episode with Brad Prince Jr. before.
Oh, this is that is from like a complete other day ago.
Last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
That's from last. Yeah, that's from last week. Oh, hey, Ricardo's here. We can have the party now.
Party over here. I'm trying my best Cleveland impression on this.
So how is everyone?
It's
fine.
I'm fine. So, don't know if you guys hearing about this, but Warner Brothers panicked and decides to release few movies after the disaster that is Batman vs.
But it's almost made $1 billion.
But it had to make $2 billion. 2 billion.
Face it, Mark. It's not making Deadpool money.
It's true, it's not. Actually, they say that it has it fell. What was it? Somewhere between 60-80%
From opening day to second
from
day,
week one
yeah.
to from the opening week to the second week. It
Yeah,
dropped like 60%,
it's a
which
record.
is so their word of mouth kind of killed the movie.
Yeah,
By the
the
way,
word
if
of
you
mouth
are
did.
watching at home or on YouTube later, on the right side of the screen is tonight's menu. You can click to skip right to one of those games in that menu, or if Quake is the only game, then to that game.
Man.
I don't know. We may get a little. Might get a little of the map game in. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't
That's
remember
why
how
I said
far
my.
I am. I don't remember how far I am into Quake though yet. I think I'm like halfway through the second episode.
I think so. Did you
Quake.
did you hear that they moved the Wonder Woman movie up by a
Yeah,
couple of weeks?
yeah, that's part of the Warner Brothers thing. They moved it up and
Up.
delayed
Jungle
Jungle Book.
Book.
Yeah, Andy Serkis Jungle Book.
No, yeah, because Disney's Jungle Book is coming out this year, so
The bare necessities.
Yeah, I don't get why there's two studios making the same story.
because that's always the way it works. Did you hear about the
Like
parent?
Hercules. Huh?
Yes, did you
Hercules,
hear? Yes, or I was gonna say Deep Impact and
Armageddon, or
Armageddon.
Volcano, and
Armageddon.
Or
Dante's Peak.
Dante's Peak, yeah.
I mean, like, I still don't get it.
And Sandbox Live.
Mm,
And
And
Sandbox Live.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how much the drop from week 2 to week 3 is for Superman Batman.
well, like I said about the movie, it's not good, but it's not bad. I mean, it's better than
What you're
Man of
so
Steel.
what you're essentially saying is that it's mediocre, so it has moments where it's good and then moments
Yeah,
where it's bad.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Then with the extended cut.
I mean, it's just a watchable movie with flaws.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
And I mentioned that it's better than what was it? The Man of Steel, since that movie was not my Superman movie, obviously.
Superman.
Yeah, well,
Mm,
hey, what happened to the news stories that were some of the stuff in the
Yeah, I got rid of a few things there.
you should get rid of a few more things.
Oh, you mean this other
Get rid of everything.
this other stuff that I'm not gonna bring up live on stream?
You're gonna bring me beer if you did.
There we go.
Hey Billy, how the hell did you get the link?
Damn.
Oh.
It's an inside job.
Well, I ain't gonna complain. Hey, this will be a good test to see if the game will still run with 6 people in
If
the
by
call.
inside
It should.
job you mean I
Yeah.
need the link to go.
Yes, well, yes.
I ain't even mad, bro.
Discord everywhere.
If Mike was to be mad, he could take it up with my balls.
My balls.
My balls. Nice of you to join
The
us
musical.
for Nice of you to join us for MVGLive. Nice of you to join us for MVGLive, Bill, and not the Mentalcast.
Well, I was making money.
I'm busting your balls, Bill. It's all right.
Don't you? You know, Bill knows the value of a hard-earned dollar.
Does he now?
Speaking of Mental Cast, that was an awesome show yesterday.
Yes.
I heard you
Well,
almost won.
Almost, yeah. And the thing is, when I wrote everything, I took a risk, but I wrote it like
You went in like a
everything-
wrecking ball?
Yeah.
I wrote it on Mike's chat that I want everything, including Chase the Ace Soul. And after I
Well,
said
I
this,
mean,
I'm kidding about
You technically won JSDA's soul then, because you got the right answer. Unfortunately, he still won.
Well,
Oh.
he could have it back. I'm not a
Like
soft keeper.
that wasn't the curb stomp that last week was.
Who was doing bringing the noise, bringing the funk with plates and bowls?
Ah,
Oh, it's
Great symbols.
freaking Ricardo. What are you eating, you clod?
Tea.
You're
He-
eating tea,
Yeah,
huh?
he's eating tea.
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
You know what?
Frozen
You know-
tea.
You know what? I'm going to continue using the website version of this because my connection's 100 times better.
Ah. It's like
have-
it's like the opposite for Chelsea.
Really? She has to use the app?
Well, no, she uses the browser, but the connection's crap for her, and sometimes it tells her voice is disconnected when it's not.
You know, it might be her computer in general. So maybe it's not compatible.
No, because I asked her what her OS was, and she's using Windows 8.1. So, like, I don't
Yeah,
know
it
why it
should
wouldn't
work.
be. Windows 10 isn't it's 8.1 with better functionality.
True.
Yeah, it's essentially 8.2 with all the crap that getting rid of the terrible shit that most of 8.1 was, but keeping some core features of 8.1.
It kept the basic. It kept the good parts of 8
Yeah,
and the good parts of 7, and they put it
Yes.
together.
Yeah.
pretty much.
7 was a near perfect system.
7 was great.
I loved it. Everything was just right there. It was so
Man.
easy to
And
do,
then they had Windows 8. Jason Takes Manhattan.
and that was just terrible. The thing, and then in the end, turned into a little boy, which was weird.
Whoa.
Little boy.
William
The movie.
Ray Carter.
William Aloysius Carter.
Do not sit here and tell me that Friday the 13th Part 8 was a horrible movie. I will fight you to the death.
Just because it was in New York doesn't mean it was good.
It was. You know
and
what?
that it's filmed in Canada, mostly.
Shut up! You shut up! Nobody's talking to you, bitch. You.
And
I
you're fired.
I was morphing into Vince McMahon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
don't go around to the Asian hooker store telling you what to like and what not to like.
That's right.
That's
it's
where I
me
got
all
Gail
along.
Kim.
Hey, Mike, even though he lost it on Raw the next night, which they're going to have him get it back from what I've heard, what was your were you surprised that he actually took the belt down?
Was I surprised that Zack Ryder won the match at Mania?
Yes.
Absolutely, I was.
Yes. You're like, Billy was right.
I actually watched Raw on Monday.
I got home.
Enjoyed
I got-
most of it.
I got home. It was actually a good Raw. I got
It
home
was.
real late. The Raw after Mania is always the best Raw.
to screw that one up, especially with the crowd the way it is.
Well, it was.
I like
it'll
the
be
fact
interesting-
that Jericho called the crowd idiots, and the crowd started chanting, "We are idiots."
Yeah.
Like that's if I've ever seen lemmings represented as a wrestling crowd, there it is.
We're smarks.
We are idiots.
I'm curious to see how the McMahon Jr. will.
McMahon Jr.
Not Junior.
I'm
Apparently,
sorry, Shane. I forgot his
Michael.
name.
Yeah, Shane.
all right. Apparently, WWE.com they took a poll. They were like, "Oh, how do you think Shane did?" 95% of everybody that voted, he did a great job.
He did do a good job. I thoroughly
Nice.
enjoyed that Raw.
I
It
mean,
was
he
better
didn't
than
really.
the last couple of.
I don't know what he
He
did.
didn't do much per se.
I was gonna say,
but-
like, it doesn't really make sense in the storyline. Most of the things that happened were probably things that Vince had set up already, like the match between Usos and the Dudleys. That was set up in advance.
I just need to go and get some tea. I'll be back in a second.
All right, I'm sick of waiting. I'm gonna start.
Yeah, let's start.
I'm ready to do this. So let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Boo, 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 boo.
Where did Bill go? Why is he mute?
I don't know. I love it when my computer does, or my controller doesn't work.
I love him, Michael.
Ooh.
Okay, I think I fixed it. Hey, there we go. Alright, cool. Sweet.
Quake.
Thank God there was help right next to the entrance. Go down.
Alright.
Do 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 do.
Oh, thank you, YouTube, for pausing the video.
Oh, did it pause it for you or something?
Yeah, I just refreshed it.
Thank you.
Not that I complaining really, because I played Quake before, so
Well, it does have a DVR function. The player does, so you can play and then you can scrub right all the way to the right to return to live. So
yeah.
Back to life.
back to life.
In time.
Gonna go
No.
back in
We're singing
time.
different song. In case you can already tell, I'm squirrely.
Who the? Stop shooting at me! God damn it!
God damn it, enemies in the game, stop shooting at me.
Stop, or my mom will shoot.
Oh.
Starring Sylvester Stallone as the Bee.
What button did I bounce?
And includes of scene in as himself with diapers, apparently.
What the hell button did I bound to jump? Also, who's messaging me on Skype again? Oh. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Right back.
I'm back.
Oh, that's like a good segue. Mike said he'll be right back, and you came back, Mark.
Like a good segue, State Farm is there.
Oh, well, I was here for a while. It's just I was eating some Cadbury mini eggs, so I was,
Good
Didn't
for
want-
you. Good for you.
they're delicious, by the way.
I like Cadbury, but I don't know if I'll buy some on the Woolworths again because
Alright, I'm back.
there's a recent news that one of the Cadbury eggs, the big ones, has a switch inside of it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
why.
bomb.
But yeah, no, I got a bag of Cadbury mini eggs for Easter, so I've been working my way through them. So I
Yeah,
took
I
the
mean-
handful with my tea to have some.
Yeah, again, I might eat Cadbury still, but not in a Woolworths section, so maybe Coles or someplace else.
I'm sure there's lots of stores in Australia.
There is.
Eggs.
It's just that Woolworths and Coles are like those big chain supermarkets.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I had to deal with a 4-year-old, almost a 5-year-old this month, but
You told her to go to bed. Go to
Oh
bed.
god damn it! What the fuck?
pretty much.
So, I read one recent post about a guy who bought a dildo from Amazon, and he said
Yeah.
he's weirded dildo, and he said he's weirded out, and then somebody replied with a website that sells dragon dildos.
Dildos for everybody.
Dildos
I
for
don't
everyone.
know what to say, but I have a look at the website, and those types of dragon dildos are
Yeah,
Very hilarious.
I don't want to see that. No, never.
Nah, they're very hilarious. They're not like nightmarish or anything.
Vampire dildos.
No,
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 dragon dildos.
Yeah, that makes
They shoot fire.
it so much better.
I know.
I mean, if I have an interest with one dragon dildo, I like the purple one, but I'm not gonna buy it.
What?
You know what, Aussie Adam, you are banned from.
I said I'm not gonna buy it. Like I said,
You are
if I have
banned
an
from everything
interest,
else.
like if I have an interest with, because I don't have interest with dildos, to be honest.
Yeah, you just want a pocket pussy.
Pocket
Hello.
pussy.
Hello, my name is Pocket Pussy Sam.
I want a flashlight.
That sounds right about now.
Hello, this is Bucket Pussy. I like to punch it.
This is Pocket Pussy.
Pocket pussy.
The T
Paco!
stand.
Yeah,
Hi.
Moon.
Hi, how's everybody doing? This is Donald Trump. Listen, Ricardo, listen. I need you to get started on that wall, Ricardo.
Sí, señor, sí, señor. It's made out of cocaine.
Philly's having a laugh.
Oh, by the way, here's the bill for the wall. You'll pay that back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After I take a nap.
Siesta.
Yeah. Isn't that like you guys? You're either taking naps or sneaking into places. You don't belong.
Always
Yeah,
take a nap.
I'm sure building a wall between Mexico and America is good for the Donald. I mean, after all,
Good
nobody
for Spider-Man.
after all, nobody complained about the Berlin Wall, right?
Listen, let me tell you something.
It will attract tourism.
I'm going to build a wall right in the middle of South Dakota and North Dakota
Why, Donald?
because that's the only way that they're gonna get along with each other.
Can you, Mr. Trump, can you change it for North Korea and South Korea instead?
No,
Listen. It's not my country. I don't care.
listen, babe. Let me tell you something. My running mate is gonna be Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought your running mate was Hulk Hogan.
No, he's a racist.
Ah, Hulk Hogan!
Brother, I'm your vice president. Brother.
Brother, penis dude, brother.
This the Ultimate Warrior now.
Shit, thick nipples, brother. Actually, speaking of the Ultimate Warrior, he is going to be the Secretary of Defense.
Isn't he dead?
No, see, what I'm doing is I'm going to create a machine that brings people back from the dead.
No, as long as you get him in wrestling shape.
No.
I swear to God, if Donald Trump had a machine like that and he actually did that, I would vote for him. I'd go, you resurrected the Ultimate Warrior? I'll vote for you.
Yeah.
He's in wrestling shape? Yeah, I'll vote for you.
I imagine like the exit poll. It's like, well, Mr. Carter, why did you vote for Donald Trump? Because he brought back the Ultimate Warrior.
And there's going to be people like, well, that's good enough for me. The Ultimate Warrior runs by,
Put the fuel in the rocket ship.
That is until the Ultimate Warrior zombie starts fighting people.
Who's to say he's a zombie?
Well,
Yeah.
eh,
Just
come
don't
on.
get, just don't get a Jeffrey Dean Morgan with a bat to do his job.
Hey, Dane.
What?
Dane, I saw that movie, Zombies versus Pro Wrestlers.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
It's not the acting. The acting is good.
Then what is it?
All right,
It's PG-13.
Fat Lardy does a good job, and of course Piper. Well, Piper's Piper.
I
He does a really
saw
good
the
job.
trailer and Piper had a freaking intense makeout scene with some random girl.
Yeah, it's badly edited. When it gets down, when it gets to where they go to where the zombies are, it starts getting poorly edited. It's just really hard to follow.
Did you see that there's a new WWE movie out?
Yes, I know. With Dolph Ziggler and Kane.
Yes. Well, it also takes place at like a WWE event, so it also has a few of the people I think in
They did
in
that to save
character.
money. They did that to save money.
Can't
WWE
really
versus
blame
the
them.
fans.
Well, yeah, I mean it's a direct-to-video thing, and you can't really blame them. I mean, it's like, well, because I was wondering, I'm like, when did Dolph Ziggler have the time to do a movie? He just did it while he was there in the arena.
Well, the great thing is that they make the sets the WWE arena look exactly the same every Raw, etc. So it would have been easy to film a segment beforehand for each time, and then just film that a little bit at a time or something for
Apparently,
continuity shots.
but apparently, from what I heard, if one of the wrestlers is doing a movie,
Mm-hmm.
he is contractually obligated to do Raw and SmackDown, two shows.
Really interesting.
But if he's doing a movie, he does not. He or she does not have to do
House shows?
house shows. House shows, yes.
House.
What are house shows?
Untelevised events.
Ah,
Basically, smaller arenas. Just basically how the old days were. Just a smaller show. Which I find very weird that they do that in Madison Square Garden and they do house shows only in there now.
Coming soon from the asylum, TNA Films presents Witchboard, starring Mike Bennett as some guy.
And featuring special
It's got an
appearances.
Got an audience of 4
And features special appearance by one of those members of a boy band. Don't know which, but don't care.
Adam.
You count.
Put your head down, Adam. Is Mike really like in deep concentration?
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, and
You know how he is.
and then I was
The robot.
referencing that Asylum movie involving Backstreet Boys and NSYNC that's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Backstreet's back. All right.
Boy bands versus zombies. Girl.
You're a zombie.
Spoiler alert: the zombies win.
Spoiler, that's gonna be 5
They are
sequels
zombies.
that nobody care to watch.
Sure hope they do.
Tearing my ass apart when I'm with you.
Eating out my butt makes it true.
Mike has not said one word in the last 10 minutes.
Ripping out a fart when I'm
He's
with
concentrated
you.
on winning.
He's died once already, so he's trying to concentrate.
He gets like this whenever he's playing one of the older shooters. You should have when he's playing Doom.
I require complete silence.
Hey, I'm a grump, and I took a crap. Yeah.
And, I took a dump.
And we're the dump.
And this is terrible. Which is going away pretty soon.
What's going away?
Table flip.
Oh.
Because they're no longer affiliated with
Polaris.
Yeah, that's it.
Because apparently they agree with some of Polaris's business package of business
Bum,
practices.
bum, bum.
Interesting.
Which I don't know what it is because they're not giving details, which I don't give a crap. It's just they're not with them anymore.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that it's probably something stupid that nobody cares about.
Yeah, probably.
It's tearing my ass so
Mike completed a level.
Yeah.
In a level.
Tear it out a fart to be with you. Take it out the dump, you know it's true.
Terry Crews here. I've been elected U.S. president.
Billy Mays here for Quake. Avoid airplanes.
Terry, Mr. Cruz, you sound suspiciously like a polite Canadian.
Not
Because
like
I
not like a Puerto Rican at all.
Puerto Rico! Whoa!
Oh wait, no, I take that back. No, I take that back. He's not Puerto Rican. He's actually Cuban. His parents were from Cuba. They actually got out of there when Castro started going crazy. Yeah.
Which was fucking Castro's 97 years old and senile. I think Banana should be my next president.
Apparently, he's still alive. Apparently, when the president went over there, Castro flipped him off and said, "F you, N-word."
Well, I mean, he comes from a different time.
If I was the president, I'd be like, "Yep, well, this diplomacy's gone.
Well,
Goodbye."
I know who we're bombing next.
Yeah, that's what I would be like. I'm like, well, goodbye. You're dead.
You know something? As much as I dislike Obama, I do applaud his tact and his patience with Cuba. Because if it was me, I'd be like, I'm going to be bombing your country. Bye.
And I do like that he apologized for nothing, but other than that,
well, to be fair, American-Cuban history has not always been pleasant.
Let me be clear. I am going to open up trade relations with Cuba Gooding Jr.
when okay, let me tell you something. The Cuban dictator, Mark, was lecturing us on human
on human rights
issues.
when he has several thousand people jailed as dissidents, so he has no room to... just
for saying I don't agree with what you say. That's all it takes for you to be put in prison. That's it.
For stream, we're not supposed to talk about politics. We certainly are talking about politics.
No, this is talking about.
Let's talk about politics. Blah blah blah. Australian
Abbott
politics. Blah blah blah. Malcolm Turnbull. Blah blah blah.
We here at MVGLive like to be informed of political events.
Then there's Justin Trudeau of Canada.
And games.
And video games, yes, video games. Like right now, I'm watching a video game and playing Simpsons Tapped Out.
For a split second, I thought Ricardo said "and gays." I was like, "What?" We'd like to be informed of what the gays are doing.
Let's see what they're doing.
They're having a good time.
They're still gay. Okay, let's move on.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Oh, I'm just saying. What would you discuss? You're still gay? Okay, carry on.
So what's your favorite musical? Oh, everything with Liza Minnelli.
All right, moving on. One of my buddies at work today. One of my buddies at work today was telling me a story. His wife is African American, and he was at Walmart, and this other black woman started calling him a racist at Walmart, and all he did was he accidentally bumped into her at Walmart. He got distracted and bumped his cart into this woman. Well, his wife comes around the corner and goes, "Honey, did we get butter?" And the lady's face just jaw dropped, like. And he goes, "And I'm a racist."
I'm sorry, LaQuisha.
Oh, ma'am.
Oh,
Ma'am. My word.
oh my lord!
So
This
much Nine Inch Nails stuff.
So violent and scary.
Well, they are involved in the game, Mark.
Boom!
Yes, I know they are.
Well, he is. I mean,
Well,
it's one
apparently
person.
there's, in like the fourth game, there's a person, former Nine Inch Nails person involved in the making of the soundtrack. It's not Trent Reznor for the fourth one, apparently.
It's a former
Let me put it
band
this.
member.
Let me put it this way: Trent Reznor is essentially the only member of Nine Inch Nails.
The others are just like
the touring
partial
member.
members. Yeah, and partial members, like some guest stars.
Yeah, I think he might have been a partial member or something. I don't know. I was just looking at the history of the
Collaborator, more
Quake,
like.
but
Of course, we all know. I mean, most people don't know this. Nine Inch Nails did the soundtrack to Sonic 3.
And Michael Jackson did the soundtrack to Max Payne.
He did the soundtrack to Max Payne. Come on, Max Payne, the crash.
No. Shot you with my Beretta.
bullet time.
Or
Hey.
if you're gonna sound like everybody that dies in Max Payne. Oh.
And and any Call of Duty game has soundtrack by Aerosmith from that's taken from Revolution X video game.
And for Max Payne, oh, he took a baseball bat. He took a baseball hat to the.
A baseball hat.
Sorry, baseball bat to the.
Well, you know, baseball hat to the head would actually not be bad. It would be comfortable. It shields your face from the sun.
Speaking of sports stuff, I wore my Edinburgh Capitals jersey about today.
Hooray!
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. What, you think you're better than me because you wore the Edinburgh Capitals jersey?
Yes.
Hey. It's New York NYC or nothing.
Yeah, you clod. What? Oh, the Red Bulls. Ooh, we lost the game, but the New England Revolution cheated. No, they didn't. Get over it. You lost a game.
Happens all the time.
Yeah. Just because your fans are plastic and from New Jersey, doesn't mean you gotta take it out on the rest of the world.
Well, just be glad that the Jersey Shore wasn't on while the Red Bulls were around. Or started it.
I don't know what's worse, Jersey Shore or Red Bulls fans. It's kind of neck and neck.
It really is.
It's like
Why not both?
it's like this. If a fucking Jersey Shore Guido came up to me, and a fucking drunk Red Bulls fan came up to me going, "Red Bulls, no!" And I had one bullet. If I could just line them up together.
Well, you have the Jersey Store person fight the
Red Bulls fan.
fight the Red Bulls fan, and you have it where you line them up, and where they're fighting each other in front of it. That's when you do it.
Let me tell you all a quick story to demonstrate just how much I don't respect Red Bulls fans. Okay. Last year, during the MLS Conference Finals, Red Bulls took on Columbus. Okay?
Columbus Crew.
Yes. I went to the stadium for the game, and I met some very nice people from Columbus. Very nice fans. Awesome people.
Yeah,
They knew
Ohio.
that I was a York. They knew I was an NYCFC fan, but they accepted it. And we all marched to the stadium. We're there, and security's like, "All right, you gotta wait here." Blah blah blah. So these two trashy Red Bulls fans come wandering over. It was a guy and a girl. Guy is like, "Hey, Columbus, fuck your mothers. You guys are all gay and you're fags and you're this and you're that." And we're all just ignoring this guy. So then this guy he's yelling every filthy epithet in the book at us. And we're just like, dude, just go away. Just go
I'll be
away.
right back again, guys.
All right.
And so finally the guy gets in my face. And he's like, yo, you wanna do something about it? Make me shut up. And I just kind of laughed at him and shook my head. So the guy's like, what, bro? You think you're funny? You think this is a joke essay? I'll fucking cut you, bitch.
Did he just say essay? Did he say that?
Well, yeah, he was a Hispanic gentleman.
What a
So-
surprise.
So, so I'm like, so this guy looked like a teenager. So I was just like, all right, little boy, just
Hey,
go away.
man!
So I was just like, all right, sonny boy, go bother somebody else.
All right, Sonny Jim.
All right,
Move on.
sonny. So then this
Go sell some oranges.
So the trashy Red Bulls girl comes walking over, pointing a bony finger at me. Don't you talk to my friend that way, you scumbag! Friggin', of course, with the thick Jersey accent.
I'm Janine Melnitz.
Exactly. You know what? You joke, but she sounded exactly like that. Don't you talk to my friend that way? I'll fucking slap you in your fucking face! And so finally, security decides to wander over. Oh, okay, everybody break it up. Yeah, whatever. So, at this point, we thought it was over. Meanwhile, this one Columbus Crew female fan, she reminded me of Kat. She was just like this quiet, mousy, adorable woman.
Mm-hmm.
Bumps into the Red Bulls female fan.
Oh shit.
And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. So then the girl slaps the Columbus Crew fan's hat off. And all this poor girl, all she did was go, hey, what the hell? And then all of a sudden, the Hispanic gentleman rushes over, punches the Columbus Crew girl in the head. And, like, he wants to, like, beat the shit out of her. So then, of course, all the Columbus fans start jumping this guy.
Oh, yeah, that's how Highlands are.
Red Bulls fans jump in. There's a fucking battle royal going on in the parking lot.
This had nothing to do. This had nothing to do with
The
their
actual
team.
game.
No. This is
Well,
before
it is MVGLive.
This is before the game even started.
Are you serious?
It's like, okay, this fucking trash, classless piece of shit punched a woman in the head for no reason.
Wow. So did they? I hope they got kicked out.
Oh, they were probably arrested.
Well, the cops rushed over, and somehow the two Red Bulls fans talked their way out of not getting arrested, but they weren't allowed in the stadium.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's like, meanwhile, there was an assault, and
For no
you know,
reason.
for no reason. So,
Wow.
And that, I do not like Red Bulls fans. Unprincipled.
I don't blame you for that at all.
You just don't like Jerseyites in general.
Well,
He's from New York. You can't. It's genetically in.
let me tell you something. if it wasn't for the Red Bulls fans, I wouldn't give two shits about the Red Bulls. I wouldn't hate them as much as
Because
I
they
do.
are actually a pretty
They're
decent
a
team.
good team, but their fan base is so just like
Well, that's usually the way it is that there's teams that are really good, but what kind of destroys it is how shitty their fans are.
Kind of like cartoons too. Goes the same
Mm,
way.
yeah,
Certain shows, like
I
Naruto fans. Oh god, I can't stand.
Steven Universe fans. Nope.
Yeah, yep, no. I mean, other than Cat, no. It just
You know something? It's just like, yeah, Cat, I love you dearly, but Steven Universe is just not that good of a show.
Which show?
Steven Universe.
I've never heard of it.
don't bother watching it.
It's an extremely overrated Cartoon Network.
Pretentious. It's pretentious.
Okay.
Just imagine this. Imagine this. Retarded boy. Oh, no, a lot of crying.
I saw some episodes of it, and yeah, it's not much worth watching.
A lot of social justice warriors like it because the characters are all drawn not skinny and you know fat. Basically.
I
There's
see.
stupid show. It's so stupid. From the very beginning, before all this crap with the show started going on, I watched the first episode of it, and I'm like, nope, I'm not ever watching this again. And I didn't.
I tried to watch. I watched 2 episodes to see, like maybe I'll like this show. And I came out. I was like, nope, not one bit part of it.
Now I watched the regular show, and I thought the show was hilarious because it's so far off the wall, ridiculous, that I liked it.
All right.
I like. You know what I've been getting a lot of with Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty. It does remind you of Rick and Morty a lot. I think it's made by the same guy.
Thanks, Mr. Pokemon.
I'm Swifty.
Shit on.
Or take off your panties. Yeah.
Yeah, get Swifty.
Yeah.
Bill, that's getting creepy.
That's how the song goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I was watching not Graham Norton, but Jim Norton today, one of his comedy specials.
Yeah.
That dude is funny.
Who was I watching last night? That was really after the Metro Cast. It was Stephen Maniscalco.
Oh, I know that.
He's funny and he doesn't even have to work blue.
True.
I love comedians like that.
That are like Jim Gaffigan. I think he's hilarious.
And Sinbad.
Sinbad's funny too.
Sinbad?
He can
Oh.
be hit and miss.
He's hilarious and It's Always Sunny.
Well, here's the thing I like about Sinbad. Like his early comedy specials in the 90s, I don't think he ever cursed once, but he's still hysterical.
Well, the good comedian doesn't need to use language to do something funny. The skilled comedian is the one who doesn't need to resort to that.
That is true.
It is true.
Because there's words in the English language that aren't even swear words that you can use in jokes that can make fantastic things.
Like
the
a worm.
Sorry, you first.
The comedian Tim Hawkins is another one guy that works clean and is hilarious.
Bill, let me preface this by saying that this is not a dig at as you're a good Christian boy.
Yes.
This morning I was watching a Christian comedian.
Which one?
I forgot his name.
Jesus?
Yes, it was Jesus. Man, that Puncture's pilot, what a dick, right? I forgot his name offhand. It was on XM, and I was just like, Christian comedy. I hope not. It's not all like this because this is really preachy and not funny.
Then it wasn't Tim Hawkins.
But it's like the guy was just like Jesus, 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 Jesus.
And then that wasn't Tim Hawkins. Tim Hawkins is a Christian comedian, but he's a comedian.
Who was that? Who was that freaking crazy redneck Christian comedian? He was big in like the 70s and 80s. He was this. He had this really like rednecky name.
I have no idea, man. This is before my time.
Oh, speaking of which, I saw a Kickstarter page a few weeks ago. Oh, no, several days ago, and somebody's doing a comic involving the most Australian name ever, known as Bruce Outback.
Sure, it wasn't Paul Hogan.
Are you sure?
It is Bruce Outback. Hello there, Bruce.
Hello, Sheila.
With his wife Sheila Outback.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Baby
comic.
got Outback.
I mean, it's
Baby
written by
got
a
Outback.
British person who I think hasn't been in Australia, but not all of us is named Bruce or Sheila
Bruce, shut up.
or Paul.
Quit being a Sheila. Shut up.
Go play knifey spoon somewhere else.
Please, do put another one on the Barbie.
They never say that.
I know that.
On the Barbie doll.
I know they don't actually say that.
Oh God! Hey, Dave. The one show that I refuse to let Emily watch is Caillou.
Oh God, Caillou.
Yeah,
I always say the only reason why they're nice to that little asshole is because he has cancer.
I don't actually think he has cancer.
That's
he's bald.
The
It
rune
looks like he
of
has
black
cancer.
magic throbs evilly in your hand and whispers dark thoughts into your brain.
Wow,
You
there
learned the inmost lore of the Hell Mother, Shub
How the
Njoreth.
hell?
You now know that she is behind all the terrible plotting which has led to so much death and horror. But she is not inviolate. Armed with this rune, you realize that once all 4 runes are combined, the gate to Shub... I'm not going to try to pronounce her name again because it could come off like a racial slur. Pit will open and you can face the witch goddess herself in her frightful otherworld cathedral.
It's they
Are you
call it night.
referring-
It's
Gub Nigura?
Shub...
Niggeroth.
Excuse me?
Niggeroth.
Excuse me?
You know damn well.
It's
you know
Shub African American Roth. Thank you.
How long have you been back, Mike?
He's been here forever.
How long have I been back? A couple minutes. I let the game autoplay itself.
Wow, that was amazing.
I know, right?
You haven't said anything for like 800 years.
What
and
do
then
you
all of a sudden-
want from me? I don't have anything to contribute to this conversation.
And all of a sudden, in the darkest night of Hell's Gate.
I thought-
Nowhere.
Listen, I thought a Ronnie James Dio song was playing. So I didn't-
Yeah. It's like, rock on.
I'm going to the netherworld now.
The beasts of hell.
Oh, Rachel. Oh,
Ow.
Rush at the yayo, ayo. Rush at the yayo, ayo.
I don't want to.
Jacob, you shut
You fucking
You shut your whole mouth. You shut your whole mouth.
shut your fucking mouth.
Alright? Okay.
Keep your fucking mouth shut. Have you ever seen the sitcom Mr. Brown's Boy?
Mike just turned God mode on.
With the
Shut up.
the sitcom what? The sitcom what, Dane?
Mrs. Brown's Boys.
Yes.
It is the Irish, most Irish of Irish sitcom. Keep your fucking mouth shut.
God, it feels like a fucking volcano's coming out of my ass.
I love it, Michael. I love it.
Oh, remember the episode where they were trying the waxing?
Would you like a cup of tea, son?
No, I think I'd be good.
Wax on, wax off.
Billy, you remind Ashley of Goma
Goma.
from Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
Nah.
Which what voice? The what I was just doing beforehand.
I don't know.
Before the
Okay. No.
I walked by this dog and he bit me. Bit me on the shoulder. Can't you see how... See? I have a lot of blood loss.
That's what happens when you're living a gangster's paradise. Ooh, ooh.
The Hidden World of Albert Schmidt. So apparently, Elton John's coming to my town.
Cool.
Then he's gonna do a concert.
He's coming in your town.
Yeah.
I
Everywhere.
hope he uses protection.
Anyways, yeah.
Can you feel the love tonight?
He's deep in my animals.
I checked ticket sales. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay that. Go see him.
How much is it? $140?
It's more than I want to pay.
So,
I always
so
like getting
$5.
I was like, I always like being on the floor and at any concert.
Do you also open the door and
Not-
do the dinosaur?
Well, personally, I think he's gonna have the special guest of Eminem so that they can do a song together.
That would actually fly here, to be quite honest.
Well, Eminem had a song that he had Elton John come out with one
But
time.
he's gone cold and I
My
wonder.
God, that was almost 15 years ago.
I know,
You know why they did that to him, right?
because people were saying that Eminem was homophobic, so he wanted to show to people that
he basically did that to shut people up.
yes,
And him and Elton John have been like friends for a
yeah, like
very long time.
they're good friends. So it's like he got
Butt
pissed
buddies.
when. Well, I don't think it's that level of friendship,
No.
but no, him and Elton John were pretty
I
close.
just
so.
I like the way Ricardo was like, "What buddy?"
Well, you know, he did that song with Drake called I Need a Doctor. Now he's going to do a song with Elton John, I Need a Butt Buddy.
Michael, Famine Riley.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Mackle Beatrice Riley.
No, it's Potato Famine is my middle name. Come on.
Potato
You gotta
famine.
you linger longer there, Billy.
Potato famine.
Potato.
Oh, potato. Oh, potato. Oh, potato. Oh, oh, la 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 la.
Toy.
Because what a wonderful wizard was.
So why is that exit sign in English?
Because the game was released in English. I figured that was a given, but
Well, it's supposed to take place on an alien world.
well, these aliens speak English.
Marcus.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm bringing
They-
logic into a game. I'm
yes.
sorry.
Yes.
They want to take your job.
This is the planet of the Nordics. So just
Nord.
Nordy Nork.
Oh,
Hi.
Do not too late. Remove your body in
Simon
time.
Cowell is named in leaked Panama Papers.
But
What the fuck is the Panama Papers, and why should I give a shit?
The Panama Papers are a
Then
series of
again,
papers of about 12 million documents.
Mark.
The
Nobody.
papers lie.
Then again, nobody gives a shit about Simon Cowell.
Exactly.
Well, they're just papers that show people who are using Panama as a tax haven to shelter their money. That's essentially all you need to know.
What a surprise.
Is it illegal?
Well, some of it is and some of it's not. If they're using shell companies, it sort of starts to get towards legal, but if they're actually storing their money there, it's complicated.
it's already
It's a gray area.
the Prime Minister of
Gray.
Iceland already had to resign.
Yeah, he quit because of.
I quit.
Well,
Yeah,
the thing is, he was involved with tomfoolery for it, where he was hiding his money from Iceland while he was negotiating to protect the Icelandic banks, and yeah,
Well, that's so much.
Yeah. Any
conflict of interest. Woo.
The Panama Papers I could get behind is the lyrics to Van Halen's song.
Panama.
Adam, I will kick you so hard in the ground.
Coming soon.
But you
Panama
agree with that,
Papers with
Dane.
Adam's Nat.
Come on.
Caillou's road trip. No, thank you.
Caillou's.
That's not Caillou. That's a Star Destroyer.
What?
What do you mean? That's no moon.
Wait. We need time for another installment of Outrage Ricardo.
I can't wait to get Star Wars next week.
Adam, shut up, shut up. We outraged Ricardo.
Kinda did said what after before I said something.
Well, I didn't set up the proper moment. Ricardo, did you know that Trump expects Mexico to pay almost $1 trillion to build that wall?
What? Okay.
Okay.
Estados Unidos?
Burritos and poquitos?
¿En mis pantalones?
Jennifer Lopez?
Tortillas for everyone.
No más pantalones?
Jennifer Lopez. I think.
Felonious assault?
Build a wall with pantalones.
That'd be
Or
weird.
we built a wall at the
Must
pad.
be in your jeans.
Yep.
Frank and the box.
Eh.
Eh?
Yeah.
Is there something wrong with all of you?
Yes.
No,
If you haven't figured that out by now, Dane, then there's something wrong with you.
Oh,
to me,
I was trying to do a Stu Hart impersonation.
Yeah.
They just start going.
let me tell you something. Whoever just joined the YouTube stream in the last 30 seconds, they're gonna think there was like an orgy going on.
Who's to say
Nobody
there
knows
wasn't?
who's balls to grab.
Who's to say there wasn't an orgy going on?
It
there?
was a turtle
It
orgy.
was a turtle
no,
orgy.
it's
really slow
the
orgy.
Opening, Dane, it's the opening part to Queen by Prince.
That's you know damn well that's not what it sounds like.
Well, it could have been.
Okay.
You don't know.
Jack. You don't know.
You don't know nothing.
How high does the sycamore go? It smokes some pot. Who probably would know. Sorry.
Bananas.
I mean,
Bananas.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume that Pocahontas partook of reefer because some of those Native American peoples had it at their disposal. Oh, John Smith, you stallion. Oh, I can see the colors of the wind.
Well, to be fair, she didn't actually have the Disney changed so much about for that Pocahontas movie.
Yeah, John Smith was actually
They
kind
did
of
a lot to change a lot for my relative.
It's like
John Smith.
it's like in the Disney movie, she was in her 20s. In real life, she was like 12 or 13. It's like, ew.
Yeah. Not to mention, she doesn't have the happy ending. She dies of like tuberculosis in London. So
Guys, tuberculosis.
Like that.
Yeah. I found out I'm related to her. The actual Pocahontas.
You went to the family reunion.
My mom
and you
has
see the colors of the wind.
yes, I do all the time, and they're very
The
pretty.
farts, mainly.
The farts.
That's where Billy got his incredible farting powers from.
Yes, all the colors of the wind.
Toot 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 toot
And I can be all colors of the wind.
Oh no, it's Fat Morgan Freeman.
Hi there, everybody.
Come
Everybody,
come into my
You.
Why is your health going down?
Oh, it's the mega health I picked up. It drains slowly.
Mega hell.
So it gets down to about 100, then it stops.
Okay. Ricardo, now it's time for Outraged Dane, so you have to tell me something outrageous.
Something outrageous. Dane, do you know that tacos are now $10 a piece?
Okay?
It's funny because he's Italian.
Yuck.
Nothing gets by you, Bill.
Buy you, Bill.
Nothing gets
I'm-
by you, Billy.
Does nothing else matter? Nothing else
You're a
matters.
video game.
I know. I actually have that video game.
What, by you, Billy?
Yeah.
The Bayous.
Actually, like that game.
God, why?
I like it for its horribleness.
Not that bad.
If you get the Japanese version, it's actually a whole lot better. It's not that it's bad; it's just exceedingly hard.
Just like me.
Think about that.
Doop, 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 doop,
Yeah,
doop,
think
doop,
about
doop,
me being exceedingly hard.
Yeah, you do that because no one else wants to.
Ah, the writing's on the wall.
What writing on whose wall? And why would you deface property like that, Mark?
Well, first of all, I'm defacing Spectre
My face.
property,
Oh.
so
You're,
I can get away with
you're
it.
deface of the company.
Oh.
Well, yes, I'd like to announce that the WWE has hired me to be the face of the company.
Oh my.
I mean, it'd be better than Roman.
Yeah. And now he's acting all
knows
smug, and now he's acting even smug, even more smug now. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy.
I'm
I'm not a bad guy. I'm not a good guy. I'm not a guy. I'm really a woman. I'm actually not a woman.
No,
I'm
no.
really a horse. Actually, I'm not a horse.
No,
I'm
no.
really a
He's
broom.
shrimp. He's actually shrimp.
actually,
He's shrimp
Oh,
dressed as a
shrimp.
human.
He's shrimp dressed.
No.
He's 9 million shrimp in a human suit.
I made a pun. Actually, I have another good one. Roman Reigns is actually 7 midgets in a overcoat. Damn it, the jinx that, guys.
So, were you guys surprised that they took away on Monday Night Raw, the guy who won, Kevin Owens, the Intercontinental, how they took it away the day after he won it?
Hilarious.
I was like, why'd you do that? I don't understand.
What a twist!
Ashley says she better be able to sit on a luchador's face while eating a $10 taco with gold shavings.
In a bucket.
Well, actually, I have some specials. Listo has volunteered to let you start.
There, I got disconnected. I'm back.
And he's back.
And he did.
Yeah. Go as you are, smelling like butter. And I want you to pee.
Steal my
On the
sunshine,
floor.
Billy. Steal my sunshine.
I don't want your sunshine. You should keep it.
But it's like 20 degrees Celsius here tomorrow.
Don't care.
And sunny.
That's nice.
I only care about Fahrenheit. I'm American.
Anybody uses kilometers or you're weighing something stone, you can just write it down.
You're cutting out something awfully
Yeah.
fierce, Dane.
I don't know.
You're being hacked by North Korea.
South Korea, no.
No, you'd be hacked by Bobby McFerrin.
Papalito.
Wait, why is Bobby McFerrin singing Elvira?
Elvira, Papalino.
Live! It's Saturday Night Live!
Hey, everybody out there who likes the Elvis Boys. Remember the song Elvira? The Oom Pop Mow? Yeah, it's not the guy you think it is.
Ooh, I found the hidden level. Completely
Hey, Bill.
an accident.
Yeah,
Secrets.
it's not the big guy with the beard.
No, it's the full skinny guy.
Yeah. Oom bop boom bop boom bop boom. Ow, ow.
You ever think that there was a bunch of fans who were like, hey, you asked them about
Oi.
Hey, what a night. My hearts are on fire. Oh my.
That's when your line clears up. My farts are on fire.
Shut up.
Ah!
My farts are on fire. Giddy up.
Ooh, bop,
They're
bop,
sending
ow,
you
ow.
in to fight the wars from now on your fire farts.
In a war.
Well, I think if me and Bill were sent in with our fire farts, the Vietnam War would have lasted 45 minutes.
You burned everything.
Plus, however long it took you to eat burritos.
We burned everything. Yes, we burned everything, but we stopped communism.
It's called Spruce Moose.
I think
Like, wait, it
I
flies
said
for
hop
45 feet.
in.
others have the Rolling Stones cue.
I don't think those are the Rolling
Do as I
Stones.
say.
Do as I say, not as I must.
Hi, everybody.
Senor Burns.
My name is Smithers. I just came out of today, even though the joke for 15 years is not yet.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Longer than 15 years, the past 20 years, really.
Smithers is gay.
Somebody's doing
He's
a
gay?
concept.
What? I could not have guessed that.
Somebody's doing a free concept combining Beethoven with Kanye West.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was just the Beethoven, it'd be fine concept.
Everybody take a shot for Ozzy Adams' segue.
Glug.
Yeah, probably good segue. Yeah.
Glug, 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 glug.
Glug, glug.
Glug.
Segway
Glug, glug,
your
glug.
pocket.
I have the rules here for MVGLive drinking game.
Drinking game.
Every time Billy farts, take a shot.
That's already in there.
Okay. Every time Mark sighs at a joke, take a
Good.
shot. Let's see.
Anytime Adam attempts to make a joke, take a shot.
I
Every
haven't
time,
done that in a long time, surprisingly.
every time Mike gets frustrated with a game, take 2 shots.
Ah, we're done.
I'm already on my 5th liver.
Everybody, every time Michelle does the cutesy but creepy
Yeah.
voice, take a shot.
Every time there's a mention of Jeremy plus Michelle, take a shot.
Every time Adam Winkleman talks about Wisconsin, take a shot.
Every time Dane talks about his PDS from having to even deal with the New York Red Bulls, take a shot.
Did you say something about a PBS?
No, PDS, post-traumatic stress is what I was trying to say. Sorry.
I was about to say, what does Sesame Street have to do with the Red Bulls?
That would be HBO.
Nothing. They'd be better people if they actually watched Sesame.
No, Mike. Here's the thing: HBO shows the new episodes, but PBS still has the rights to the reruns.
That'd be really awkward when they do the one with the nudity in it.
Well, I have it on good authority that the newest HBO episode, there's going to be a sick sex scene between Grover and Prairie Dawn.
Ooh.
Here-
Velvet Love.
Here's the difference between
Velvety love.
here's the difference between coming and going.
On her chest.
I was coming and
Funny
going
joke!
and coming and going.
Funny joke.
Oh, Super Grover!
Super Grover.
I haven't seen an episode of Sesame Street in decades.
Oh, you have Basil up there.
Since 19
Sesame Street. That was a Sesame Street character in Canada, Basil Bear.
Isn't there aren't you guys Sesame Park or something like that?
I have no clue. Ooh, this.
All I
Tell
know
me
is
when the flashing's done, please.
all I know is in Canada they had a character on their Sesame Street. It was called Basil Bear.
Well, most of the time we got the
That's
U.S.
it.
Sesame Street because we had got PBS.
True. But
Oh.
the Canadian version, they had a bear named Basil on the show.
His
He was the main character.
his name was Basil Exposition.
Because I remember there was we actually for some reason got one of the Canadian specials here in the States.
I see. I didn't
Um,
even know
but
Canada had its own Sesame Street.
it's the same characters. They just have added characters.
I don't even know what channel that airs on.
Probably your equivalent to PBS.
Well, we don't really have a national equivalent to PBS.
Hey, channel.
Well, whatever you got Sesame Street on, but this was back in the early '90s, and they did a special called Basil Hears a Noise, and it was
Oh, I heard noisy.
might be on YouTube. I'll look it up.
Basil, here's an
Hold on here. I'm gonna look it up. I got my tablet right here.
Interesting. It aired from 1972 to 2001. Did Sesame Park?
Oh, in Canada.
Yeah, it was a CBC. It looks like.
And then it just switched over to Sesame Street pretty much after that point.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I was.
The more you know.
I don't think Sesame Park aired here.
No. Sesame Park was the Canadian version.
know,
This
I
an
know.
Aussie version.
I mean, no, there is no Aussie version, by the way.
Oh, right here, Canadian Sesame Street, 1993, full episode.
Oh, yeah.
Sesame Park. Yes,
I mean,
full
I
episode.
say that because we do have Canadian shows aired here. I mean, Degrassi aired here.
It's here too, unfortunately.
It airs here, unfortunately, but then it's our country of origin is here.
I hated Degrassi. I really did. Even the early stuff, I just did not like it at all.
The only Degrassi I liked is the junior high and high, the early generation. if you will.
The
Not
early the original run or the run when
the
it
original one.
Okay.
Yeah, but the ones after that, I hardly watched it. I mean, the only ones I watch is when Kevin Smith guest star, but that's it.
You know how Degrassi says thank you in Spanish? Degracias. I'll see myself.
Degrassi.
Keep playing the game.
Nah, I think I'd rather keep playing the game.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You do that, amigo. Here's for those of you who want to know, here's a basic rundown of every episode of Degrassi. Everybody makes out with everybody. Somebody shoots up the school.
Then
Somebody-
Drake.
somebody gets AIDS.
And
Everybody got AIDS. and
Somebody
shit.
in one of the episodes in the last 2 years actually committed suicide on the show. I mean, in character, the character committed suicide.
I would too if I was part of that show.
It was like that on the original generation as well. I mean, I remember that guy with the glasses who appears in opening credits a lot, but he killed himself, like with a gun.
wasn't there a character on Degrassi? Like, he was this nerdy guy,
Yep,
and he
there
got
sure was.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Unless you meant the other one, because there's another guy with glasses.
Well,
and
the guy
orange hair.
the guy I'm referring to. Apparently, he got picked on so much on the show that they did a whole freaking Columbine episode where he just went crazy.
Yeah, I think that's the one that mentioned. Yeah, like he took a gun and shit himself in the toilet.
What part of your body is that?
That your butt.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the toilet.
I said the original series got a bit of controversy back then. Not just the shootings, but behind the scenes, in which involves cast changes because of union and all that.
I'm gonna shoot myself in the toilet. Oh.
Because Michael don't like me.
Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Currently, the Archie live action show is filming in Vancouver. Speaking of
Oh,
TH,
That is one
I
show I could care less about.
yeah, I saw what Archie looks like on the show. He looks like a Twilight cast rechecked.
Or, he's here.
He,
Da-da.
he hardly looks like Archie at all. Like he looks like a guy who
Couldn't they just get an
he just
ugly
came
ginger?
he just came back from modeling.
He looks like a guy you fought.
I mean,
But
I hate to see what the others look like. I mean, for all I know,
Betty is a 40-year-old woman.
let me let me just put this out there. My friend who owns the comic book store only buys 2 copies of the Archie comic because there's only 2 people in the whole area that go to his store that buy them.
well, the
Really?
only Archie
It
comics
just got a reboot. Actually, did the Archie comics?
yeah, they did, but the only Archie comics I get nowadays is the one with zombies and that creepy 1960s, 70s series involving Sabrina. Those
yeah.
both are actually good.
I don't
Alright.
mean to alarm everybody, but I strongly suspect that Mike is cheating.
Well, he's been doing that
He
for a while
expected
now.
earlier.
I was just stating the blindly obvious.
Yeah, I made that comment like 3 hours ago.
3 hours ago, so you made it at 7 o'clock. Haha!
Yes.
Ah,
Well, time has no meaning, so.
Wow,
yeah,
now we're getting philosophical.
What a time to live in.
we are living inside the fantasy zone trying to find Vandal Savage.
Ooh, DC reference.
I
Yeah,
wish.
I'm going with the Legends of Tomorrow.
What is tomorrow but yesterday's?
Well, the real question that we have to ask is, what happens if today is tomorrow but it's yesterday?
Da-da-da.
I don't know.
We're actually closer to the time of
Your life, the time of.
Cleopatra than we are to the building of the
The
pyramids.
charred viscera of diabolic horrors bubbles viscously as you seize the rune of hell magic. Its heat scorches your hand, and its terrible secrets blight your mind. Gathering the shreds of your courage, you shake the devil's shackles from your soul, and become ever more hard and determined to destroy the hideous creatures whose mere existence threatens the souls and psyches of all the population of Earth.
I feel like
Who
I'm
knew
listening.
that erection was the solution to winning the game?
An erection?
Well, Mike
feel
said
like-
hard.
I feel like I just heard the long lost outtake of Michael Jackson's Thriller, as sung by somebody else. Then did surprise.
Somebody else.
You're a smooth criminal.
You're a smooth operator.
Sure.
Smooth operator.
Ugh.
Is Sade one hit wonder? I mean, I think
Sade.
she's here.
Sade. Shout.
Shao
Let
Kahn.
it
Oh
all
no.
out. These are the things that we do without. Come on. Shout.
Come on.
Everybody wants to rule the world. Do.
This is the 4th episode.
Dun 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 dun. Presidential party. No one wants to dance. Let's go all the way. Let's go all the way.
I think you skipped a
Let's
lot
go.
of that.
Yes, I know I did. That was on purpose, Mike. That's the joke.
Right?
The joke is in your hand.
The power is yours.
The power of Grayskull.
I have the
Commands you.
power.
Oh shit! I made the sword grow too big.
Swing!
Swing.
That's what she said.
Man, there's a lot of gray corridors in this game.
I mean,
Gray.
that's Quake for you.
Where are the wolves? This is the gray. Where's Liam Neeson fighting wolves?
All you see is Liam Neeson walking up to a wolf going, "Give me back my daughter."
Give me back. Give me
If
back.
you don't
my
give me
daughter.
back my daughter, I will find you and I will break you. Oh.
And then he gets a wolf job. Wolf job.
So can anybody think of, speaking of movies, can anybody think of the last good Jim Carrey movie?
Yes,
I love. No. I think.
Kick-Ass 2.
I think the one in which. I think the one in. Nah, Kick-Ass 2 is bad. No
But
offense.
he was good in the movie.
But you know
He-
something? I hated how hypocritical he was.
Yeah,
Ah, well, that yes.
Guns are bad. Guns are bad. I have my picture for this movie, please.
She children
Okay, thank you.
guns are
Guns are
bad. If you don't believe me, ask your dad.
Alright, I
You
think
don't
the
believe
last
me, ask your
good
mom.
Jim Carrey movie,
Tell
in
you
my
how she does
opinion,
them all
was
the time.
The Grinch.
The kids
Nah.
say no to drugs. So you don't
Say
end up
yes
like
to
everyone else
her.
does. And there's really
I
nothing
would-
more to say. Drugs
No.
are just bad, okay?
You know something? Adam is trying to give a solid opinion, and you're quoting crappy South Park songs.
Yeah, Mike, you're a real major league asshole.
It's my show.
I would say
You're the
last-
man. You're the man that George Bush in the 2000 election was.
Mark, shut up! Shut up! Just shut up! Okay, Adam, you can speak.
He forgot.
That's, no, I didn't forget. I was gonna say that the last good movie, in my opinion, on Jim Carrey. I nearly said The Incredible Bird Wonderstone, but that movie, is a so-and-so. I don't know. Maybe the one in which he starred with Ewan McGregor or something.
Dumb and Dumber? Dumb and Dumber 2?
Dumber.
I
Dumb
love
and Dumber 2 is okay, but
I love
not
you,
great.
Phil Morris.
Yeah, that one. That's the one.
That movie was okay.
Yeah,
Wasn't
like,
good.
I mean, I try to think, maybe Eternal Sunshine is a bit better example.
Horton here's a who?
I saw that. I didn't much care for it, but mainly because it's Dr. Seuss movies tend to expand a bit and diverged. I mean, it explains the Lorax and the Grinch. Oh, and the worst one, the Cat in the Hat.
Oh God,
Wasn't-
the Cat in the Hat.
wasn't comparing first.
No, that was Mike Myers, but still.
Yeah, like I said, I'm talking Dr. Seuss at this point. Before Eternal Sunshine, Bruce Almighty's okay, The Majestic as well. Me, myself, and Irene is hilarious.
Who's listening to something?
Sorry about that.
It's Cliff.
Cliff,
Cliff's here, my God.
but nobody can forget the award-winning role in which he plays a rock and roll stoner who got killed by Liam Neeson in the Deadpool.
Oh, from 1988, the Clint
Yeah,
Eastwood Dirty Harry movie.
yeah, because really, that is award-winning performance.
If you did,
It's so award-winning. He's credited as James Carey.
where did you say so?
Uh, Joking aside, the worst Jim Carrey movie for me was actually his early one, Copper Mountain.
I've never
And,
even heard of it.
it's like his first starring role, and it's hardly a movie. It's more like half of the movie is his comedy performance, but the other half is some Canadian singer doing that performance. I forget his name. What's his name? It's a country
Oh.
singer.
Shania Twain?
No, it's like the early '80s. I think it's Ronnie Hawkins or something. I don't know.
I see. I'm afraid I don't know my Canadian country music.
No, it's alright. It's some guy with a beard. Also, Alan Thicke was in it, so you can tell that's a Canadian Jim Carrey movie when Alan Thicke is in it.
Next thing
Oh,
it's
I know
gonna
what you're
have,
talking about.
Yeah.
next
That
thing it's
movie
gonna
is
have
bad.
Leonard Cohen in it.
Was it Rubberface?
No. That was like after it.
Everybody knows the dice is loaded. Mhm. Been faithful, give her a day or two.
Yeah, it's not Rubberface, I'm sure, but the Copper Mountain came it's like his first starring role.
He had a nude scene.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wait, who had a nude scene?
I did.
Karen.
Jim Carrey in what movie?
I don't know the name of it.
Dane suddenly interest is peaked.
Oh, it's not every day you get to see Jim Carrey. Like,
It's true. It's
Dane,
true.
you want to tell us something?
yes, I do. I wanted this to come from me, but I'm a Hulkamaniac.
That's fine.
I'm a Hulkamaniac too, Dane.
Yeah.
And another early movie starting is the one with the vampire, Once Bitten, I think. That one's a good movie, actually.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. And I'm thinking of his other early roles. High Strung with what's his name? Beef Tannen as well. What's his name? Steve Odenkirk.
I'm just gonna go use the washroom. I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. That's the last early role I can think of he's starting. I mean, besides Earth Girls Are Easy, but then came Ace Ventura and everything's history. Okay. Yeah, Jim Carrey was a funny guy.
Funny guy that fucking.
I mean, it's not the gun violence that on Kick-Ass 2 that he talks about, but
The penguins.
no, the penguins, Papa's penguins has moments. I was gonna mention his point of view on what was it, anti-vaccination or something like that. Like his previous girlfriend was Jenny McCarthy, and that like jumped the shark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Okay, what movie is this on TV? There's some movie on TV I'm watching now, and it's kind of weird. I don't know what it is.
You totally asked Siri.
That's some movie with Kirstie Alley.
Oh, for richer or poorer.
A made-for-TV movie with Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley is North America.
Of the North. Oh,
I should have been watching Look Who's Talking instead.
Stupid bastard.
Kirstie Alley is Kirstie Alley in Kirstie Alley.
With
Featuring Matt Damon.
Directed by Quentin Tarantino.
Kirstie Alley is Lady Godiva.
and you can't teach that.
No, you can't.
Phone naked.
It's the Kirstie Alley story, starring J.C. Ace as Kirstie Alley.
Oh crap, speaking of Lucas talking, I'm thinking of Lucas talking now.
I'm back with my bottle of Diet Pepsi.
Good for you.
Good segue. I don't want to think about that movie.
Take a shot. Take a shot.
Yeah, take a shot, by the way. Even if it was Mark doing the segue, not me. Take a shot.
Take
Yes.
2 shots if it's me doing a segue.
Smoke 2 joints in the morning.
Well, soon in Canada, that might not be illegal to do.
Oh my god.
I'm shooting my balls.
Man, that's some good Pepsi.
Well, they do it in your own time, not in doing the show.
I'll do what I want.
He's a mature adult.
Yes.
Well, maybe not mature, but he's an adult.
Well, even the adult part is debatable.
True.
Good man! Ooh, toys!
Huh?
Somebody locked out.
It was Ricardo.
Yeah, he quit chat too. I think he had an internet issue.
What?
Wait till it comes back to say what.
Excuse me.
You son of a...
Wow, that piece of cheese went down funny.
You. And cheese and peas.
Ah.
What?
¿qué?
Yes? CCC?
Damn internet.
Travers!
Curse
Huevos.
thing that's created by Al Gore.
Huevos
Wait,
It
what?
wasn't actually created by Al Gore.
I said it
crush you,
specifically.
sexy motherfucker.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Huevos. Huevos rancheros. Sonic. He's the fattest thing alive.
Sonic.
He's actually powered by speed.
Oh,
Sonic.
The drug.
Yes.
Sonic. He snorts heroin.
He's the fattest bean.
Thing alive.
Why do you think he's so thin?
He's got diabetes too.
He used to be voiced by the guy who had diabetes, Wilfred Brimley.
Hello.
Diabetes.
Sonic. My name is Sonic the Hedgehog. Come on, Tails, you showboat. Have you got the diabetes?
Tails, did I ever tell you about the time I fought diabetes?
Yes, Sonic. Well, I'm going to tell you again.
Yes, Sonic.
And Sam Elliott has the voice of Knuckles. Well, shit. Mike,
Most people. And I will never love you again. Thank you, Whitney.
well, I mean, it's kind of hard for Whitney to love.
Yeah, because, you know, being dead from crack.
Yeah, I mean, dead people.
crack.
Dead men tell no tales.
Dead women smoke no crack. Why did I say that?
I do not know.
I do not know.
He doesn't know.
Do you know that it's Christmas?
It's April, so no.
Or the GTA version? Do you know it's the 4th of July?
It's still April.
It's still April O'Neil.
Hey. So which one of the turtles do you think banged April O'Neil?
All of
All
them.
of them.
I especially Buffy now. That's
I always thought that she would go after Donatello given his vast intelligence.
I have it on good authority that she went after Raph because he's got a huge clock.
Like me.
I think he's Armenian.
It's probably some dirty Armenian.
Wow, that got.
Well,
Well, the
we just
Kardashians.
lost the Armenian.
Kardashians are.
You look lost, Mike.
I feel lost, thanks.
You're lost but not found.
Well, take a shot. Mike's getting frustrated at it.
No, I'm
Good
not.
luck.
I finished the level actually when he was saying that.
Oh, pardon me.
Well, the stream is behind, so I didn't know that.
Your behind is behind. I don't know what that means.
Well, it's supposed to be.
It's
Your
supposed to be.
behind is behind you.
Ah, yes. You found the gate. Now
Great.
you just shot a bunch of people.
Great movie, The Gate.
Now you just shot a bunch of people.
Stargate.
SG-11.
Stargate. He's got an attitude. Hey, Bill.
Yeah.
Guess who's coming to
Dinner.
our local wrestling show on June 11th?
Who?
Being Gene Okerlund.
Oh, wow.
Gentlemen,
Fine.
as you know, fuck it.
Hello, everybody. This is Mean Gene Okerlund. I have a big day.
He's probably going to ask you where the bathroom is.
I will direct Mean Gene Okerlund to the bed.
I bet you will.
I'll be like, well, you know something, Mean Gene. The bathroom's that way, dude.
That's no bathroom. That's the Death Star.
What?
Du- 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 du.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, the trailer for a new Star Wars Force One movie is coming.
Rogue One?
Yeah,
Or the
Rogue
Rogue-
One. Yeah, Rogue One. Yeah. I'm brain farting. Yeah, because Good Morning America showed a teaser for it. Then again, Doctor Strange trailer's coming next week.
Did you see the picture of Benedict Cumberbatch dressed as Doctor Strange buying comics from a comic book store?
Yes, I saw that.
I posted it on Facebook. Honestly, I wish that could have happened more to celebrities who's been in comic book movies.
Yeah,
I mean,
you see,
I mean-
Tony, you see Robert Downey Jr. and the Iron Man going
Yeah,
in
with a
buying
kid.
Iron Man comics. Yeah,
I mean, we already have Star Lord and visiting the hospital and all whatnot, but
yes.
it'll be awesome. I mean, imagine Samuel L. Jackson walked in his favorite comic store in Los Angeles dressed as Nick Fury.
Give me some motherfucking comics, man.
I have.
Why
had
is
it
there a
with the
why did the statistics come up on the bottom of the screen?
I have no idea. I might have hit a button or something. It's whatever.
Because now we can't see your health, and
Well, I mean, is that really that important to you that you see my health?
I like to know how you're doing.
The hell?
Hey, how you doing? I'm a fawn.
How you doing? My name is Enzo Amore, and I'm a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that. And this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that.
He's like almost a legit 7 feet tall, too.
And this is Carmella, and she's hot as hell, and you can't teach that.
Speaking of which, where was she on?
Bada boom, I was checking the room.
Bada boom, realest guys in the room. How you doing?
What did you guys think of on Raw of the female wrestlers walking out during the presenting of the women's belt?
I thought it was scrum-diddly-umptious.
Where she's just, like being incredibly rude and bitchy, and they just leave, and she's like, "What the hell?"
Well, we all know Mike's secret fascination with Tamina Snuka.
I have no fascination with Tamina Snuka.
Venus Milka's got big
Snookums.
boobs.
She does have big boobs, but, she's also mannish.
That is true.
And her father is a murderer. Oh, I'm sorry.
Allegedly.
Oh, allegedly.
I thought that was a very neat thing to transform it into a woman's belt.
I mean, Charlotte has big
Ladies'
boobs.
belt.
Does that make her look better to you, Billy?
No.
Okay.
She's still got that Rick face. That Ric Flair face.
Yeah.
Got that mole on that Ric Flair
Just
face.
now her boobs are the same size as her father's. There's no real difference.
Woo.
And just a saggy, too.
But yeah, I find it interesting that they decided to change the belt from the Divas belt to the women's belt.
Well, it started off as the women's belt, but
I mean, I'd rather that than the Pretty Princess championship.
you see, that's why I'm taking the Shane McMahon poll, voting.
You're gonna take the Shane McMahon's poll.
You know what I mean, sicko. Anywho, when they did that, voting of the, what belt needs to be changed, and everybody unanimously was like the Divas title. And then they actually did it. That was what, about 6 months ago?
Something like that.
Ah, excuse me. Captain America. What happened to everyone? It's gone so quiet.
Oh, we're doing a reenactment of Nosferatu.
Oh, with Dane in the role of the Nosferatu.
Yeah. And we're not supposed to be talking, so let's be quiet.
Huh?
Hi, everybody.
And now back to the talking theater.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nosferatu. I'm a vampire.
From Brooklyn.
Honestly, I want to see that Shadow of a Vampire movie again. I mean, Willem Dafoe
excuse me.
as Nosferatu is awesome.
I bet you want to see Vampire in Brooklyn, too.
No. I better not.
Actually,
I've seen it once and didn't like it.
Actually, we all know that your favorite movie is Pluto Land.
My favorite Eddie Murphy movie is Coming to America.
And
What
what,
about the
and
Golden
which
Child?
and which Eddie Murphy movie is that, Adam?
The one in which he came to America.
The joke was that you said the joke was that you said my favorite Eddie Murphy movie is coming to. No, let me ruin the joke. God damn it! I said Eddie Murphy movie is coming to America, and then I deliberately misunderstood him as if like whatever movie he is thinking of is coming to the United States.
Can I hit you?
No, because you're too far away.
He made that dumb.
If you can pay the $400 for the plane tickets to come to Rhode Island, then you can beat me up.
You're. Wait a minute. You said Rhode Island?
No, I said Rhode Island.
No, sure you do.
No, you can hit me if you can buy the plane tickets to come to Iberia.
Okay. I will do that.
I'm not in Iberia.
No shit.
Hey, Mike, I just wanted to say, how are the rains down in Africa?
I blessed them.
You know, Mike has settled down in Johannesburg.
The wild dogs crowd in the night, hoping to find some long-forgotten words or ancient melodies. I know that I must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti.
What?
He's quoting.
He's quoting Toto.
Did I just fucking say that?
Hurry, boy.
I didn't hear you.
Hurry, boy. It's waiting there for you.
Toads, my goats.
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you.
Getting back to Adam's point, I have it on good authority. His favorite porn parody of an Eddie Murphy movie is coming in America.
And what movie
Dane,
would that be, Dane?
Dane, I'm not even kidding. I actually bought a VHS movie under that title. I'm not even kidding. I bought it like 50 cents like several years ago. Along with another movie.
I think that says more about me than you.
You bought it off of 50 Cent?
Yeah, it's like that was a sell, and they got it. It's only a tape that
What's-
says
wait a
"Made
minute.
in America."
What was 50 Cent doing in Australia?
Rapping.
Yo, dog.
50 cents.
He
You
was
want-
wrapping up the store.
Yo,
Yeah,
dog. You dog?
He
was
changed his
getting
name
rich or
to
die trying.
$50 a dose.
The
Well,
other
Australia
movie,
just uses the Aussie dollar.
yeah, the other movie I bought from that price, another porn movie, is called Slip of the Tongue. That movie's better. Yeah, but yeah, that Come in America is really a parody of that movie. A dumb one. I mean, one of the scenes in which I forget his name, but a white guy daydreams about him running naked to an African girl and have sex. And it was like the hilarious trim sequence I ever seen.
Boy.
But if one wants to say how a porn parody of an Eddie Murphy movie works, how about the one in which he picks up transvestite sex workers?
That's not a movie.
Oh, that happened in real life.
Yeah. I mean,
I was giving it a ride.
Sure you were, Eddie. Sure you were.
there must be an Eddie Murphy porno parody movie somewhere involving that sequence. Then again, there might be one somewhere in which he parties all the time with Rick James.
He went all the way to the bank with that.
Yeah, and bag full of cocaine.
It was the 80s. That was kind of expected.
There was. that Party of the Time song was one of the questions on yesterday's Jeopardy.
Really?
Yeah. It was like actors singing hits, I think.
What?
That's a good one. Yeah, it was a good one.
What other actors singing hits were there?
Don Johnson.
Don Johnson?
Yeah.
Heartbeats?
Yep.
Patrick
Or
Swayze.
Heartbeat?
Swayze.
Yes, Patrick Swayze.
What else?
Another song about Billy, She's Like the Wind.
Jared Leto. Yeah, Jared
She's
Leto's
like the wind.
counts. I don't know. I think that's about it.
She's got the moves. She's got the moves. Do 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 do. She's got the moves. She's got the moves.
What would the other categories involved? Atlantic cities. I know that.
Everybody take a shot. Mark whispered a song like a serial phone.
Yeah.
Quaker Jim,
So-
I'm quaking in my boots.
Oh,
Well, that's... Thanks.
that's love.
Nice to see you again, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Gee.
Oh, I'll get in the
Jeremy.
chat.
Jeremy's spoken.
I do want to know what Jeremy says next.
How did you know I was Jeremy? Because you're a bad liar.
Yeah.
I'm just eating Quaker oats.
You're just
Okay.
having a Slim Jim.
Man, he's gonna make enough checks to start an earthquake.
No, just
See,
no.
I made
Just-
one myself just now.
Just no. Have you? Can you tell I've kind of just given up on this game?
Yes.
Hopefully.
Are you not enjoying it?
I don't know. For some reason, not tonight.
I wonder
Probably
why.
because I'm tired.
Oh.
I probably
Tired
have
of
a lot
Wait,
to
it is
do with
pretty late.
Uh,
You could always stop for the night.
I'm thinking about it.
Hmm.
Let's see how this level design.
So no geoguess or anything.
Geo Messer, more like Geo Messer.
The stream is going well, by the way. I mean, with enough calls this way, yeah, it's going well.
Dude, what complex level design.
Now, if only Discord finally do video chat and plays the sound effects.
Bless you.
I mean, I do need to get my weapon on You Can't Be Serious. That is a classic cheat code.
What is?
You're walking through walls.
Oh
or
yeah,
anything.
and then the turning the no clip on. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
You know, I'm surprised there isn't anything April Fool's related involving mental.
Yeah, I wanted to, but like I ran out of time.
You were out of time.
We're
Maybe
out
next.
of touch. We're out of time, and I'm gonna sing a Hall and Notes song.
That's how much you don't give a fuck anymore.
Well, you know.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a drunken sailor lying home?
You punch him in the balls.
That is one way to get him less drunk.
It would cause him to expectorate.
Put him in somebody's phone went off.
Expectorate. I have the rune.
Exfoliate. Exfoliate.
Despite the awful might of the Elder World, you have achieved an erection. Also, the rune of Elder Magic, capstone of all types of arcane wisdom. Beyond good and evil, beyond life and death, the rune pulsates, heavy with import, patient and potent. The elder being Shub Nigeria weaves her dire plans to clear off all life from Earth and bring her own foul offspring to our world. For all the dwellers in these nightmare dimensions are her descendants. Once all runes of magic power are united, the energy behind them will blast open the gateway to Shub Northwestern, and you can travel there to foil the Hell Mother's plots in person.
That was fucking fantastic.
Why did I only, did I not do the first episode? I know I did the first episode on the last one. What the fuck is going on?
Did it not save?
I guess not.
What?
Well, that
Why?
sucks. I gotta go through this friggin' bullshit again.
Oh God.
Hold on, I'll
That's
make this real quick.
Bernie Sanders, more like burning sandals.
More
Hashtag
like
getting
More
rid
like
of sandals.
Jeremy,
Check.
stop it.
Jeremy, stop it.
Oh.
Just duck and cover.
So apparently, Pearl Jam is coming to British Columbia to do a outdoor concert in a couple of months' time.
Pearl Jam.
You know, Pearl Jam is becoming one of the bands to have more official bootlegs than any other bands. I mean, the others are like Fish, I think, and Bob Dylan. Yeah.
I fish for Bob Dylan.
Speaking of fish, I like Ben & Jerry's fish food.
Speaking of fish, I fish like a bitch.
Ash diet plants more like, yeah, alright.
Yep.
Eyeballs. Eyeballs.
Possible.
There we go.
Woohoo!
Balls, 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 balls.
Ass.
In 3D.
We better say it at the same time. Great minds think alike,
What's our excuse then?
and they think alike ass.
Why
Great
do
asses think alike.
birds suddenly appear
Every time you're shoved nigger out.
What?
That's the name of the end boss.
Oh.
Yes, I know it sounds offensive, but it's really not.
Okay.
I'm offended that it's offensive.
I'm triggered.
And
Oh no!
and
Trigger
now
warning.
we have SJWs in the chat. Go away.
I'm triggered. I'm gonna go eat pizza and mayonnaise.
I'm gonna start a gate. Oh man. Oh, I don't know what to think about the Gamergate movie starring Scarlett Johansson.
I could care
Does
less.
she have a giant Johansson?
I mean, Scarlett Johansson is a pretty hot woman, but
Really
her
boring.
as Anita.
Okay, so I'll be done with this episode in just a minute because I'm on the second to last level already, thanks to God Mode and No Clip.
No clip. The fan, the way of getting through levels when you need to get through them fast.
I mean, it's true.
Triggered. Yes.
Let's talk
Yes.
about the SJW, the SJW movie, the film, the movie, the motion picture event.
This one God Mode won't work on, or God Mode will work on, but No Clip won't, so I have to actually do it. Because I gotta actually be able to kill Chthon.
Kill Bill.
Volume 2.
You know, bitch is dead. Down we go, let's go. Doot, 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 doot. Done.
And now we don't have Quake Part 3.
As the corpse of the monstrous entity Chthon sinks into the lava whence it rose. You grip the rune of earth magic tightly. Now that you have conquered the dimension of the doomed realm of earth magic, you are ready to complete your task. A rune of magic power lies at the end of every single penis. Haunted land of Quake. Go forth and seek the totality of the 4 runes. But I have them all. Now you have all. Now you have all 4 runes.
Yes.
You sense
Rune
tremendous.
Yes, we got it.
You know what? Honestly, it was worth it just for that that lack of segue. Go get all the runes. Now you have all the runes. You sense tremendous invisible forces moving to unseal ancient barriers. Shub Nizzle My Shizzle had hoped to use the runes herself to clear off the earth, but now instead you will use them to enter her home and confront her as an avatar of avenging Earth life. If you defeat her, you will be remembered forever as the savior of the planet. If she conquers, it will be as if you had never been born. Born.
So, yeah. That's a thing that happened.
Alright, I am in the temple. I am in the pit of Shub. Because I don't know how to pronounce his name, the boss's name, and I don't want to
Let's
come
say
off. Nigerith. Nigerith?
How about we call her Frank?
Nitrogen.
How about we just call her Susan?
We are now in the pit of Susan.
Alright.
She sounds absolutely terrible. I apologize.
Most people named Susan are.
Well,
Huh?
this one's a complete blob. I'm not joking, she's just a blob. I don't know. I'm doing my Professor Oak voice again, and I have no idea why. I am confused.
Is this the final level?
Yes. Yes, this is the final level of Quake.
Oh, thank God.
Yes, I say the same thing mainly just because I'm quite tired and would like to actually. I'll probably play a round or 2 of GeoGuessr, but I will probably be going to bed after that. Cause quite honestly, I am just straight up fucking pooped.
You're
Where the
bushed.
hell is why the thing does not open? I don't have any clue. How about I just. That's a ugly piece of shit. Where the fuck is.
Funny voices.
I am permanently Professor Oak. Do you have a problem with this?
Yes. Bromance
Well, I'm
over.
sorry, but you're just going to have to deal with it. Cause I am now Professor Croak. Oh no, what are you doing? Stop that. There we go.
You're now Professor Dumbledore.
I am Professor Bloke. I'm just a guy who is a professor. Okay,
Professor Bloke
I have
is
to
an
wait.
Australian professor.
I have to wait here for just a second. And
Is that the final
boom.
boss?
Yes, I have to wait. I had to wait for a second until the little spiky ball was inside Shubni Jorath. And then I teleport inside of her and telefrag her, and that's the game.
That's the
Congratulations and well done. You have beaten the hideous.
winner!
You have beaten the hideous Shub racial slurath and her hundreds of ugly changelings and monsters. You have proven that your skill and your cunning are greater than all the powers of Quacky. Quake. You are the master now. id Software salutes you. That's it. That's the game.
Yes, it did,
We're
Jeremy.
just
David,
we're gonna
Crash
sit in
open
silence until Dane
Shaggy.
claps twice and does some shit.
It also has Casey Jones. himself.
Casey Jones and me.
Oh, guess what's back?
Back again. Shady's back.
Candy, with
Hello,
Candy
friend.
Crush.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Frank's back.
Counting crows. I pooped you in the ground.
Why you once had a horse and beat it till it's dead?
I like Jeremy's new comment. Sadly, the Piri film didn't have any of that sad face. Well, of course, Pee Wee Herman didn't fuck anybody with open wounds.
What?
Excuse me?
He did shoot some load in a theater once, but that's about it.
Well, okay. Did the theater consent to this?
Cumbersome.
Yeah.
I'd like to
Yes, was
believe
creepy.
our service nest will pass. Resurrect old bridges with the linen clouds. My old stole face gets in to break her down. Remembers bridges and birds to the ground. I have become cumbersome to this world.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do famous places. I said we'll do a couple rounds of GeoGuessr because I want to kind of get to at least midnight.
Okay.
Okay, so this looks like it's okay. There's a thing over there that I think might be it's a round building. It's yeah, I don't fucking know,
The
man.
New York State World Fair?
This is not New York. I can guarantee you this is
You
not New
said
York.
famous places. Alright,
I know
let's
it's
see what
famous
it is.
places, but this is not New York.
Let's see what it is.
What it is?
What it is, Jive Turkey?
That looks like that could be Europe.
I cannot tell since the...
I'm pretty sure it is Europe. I gotta figure out. I just gotta
Let
figure out
me
where in Europe.
refresh it. Because the stream was lagging behind on my end.
I switched over to YouTube for the GeoGuessr.
Okay,
Too
let's
bad
see.
you that zooming into that sign isn't very good.
Oh, wait a minute.
Let's see.
There's a thing over here that Djurgården Midtjylland.
Germany?
Well, that could be German or it could also be Dutch.
That's true.
I think it's Dutch.
This looks more Dutch than German.
Maybe Finnish. I have no idea. Let's put it in Denmark and see. That was Stockholm. Okay, man, I am off then because I would have I should have recognized Stockholm.
Yeah,
That's-
we all have.
This is
We
London.
all have Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, this is London because there's Big Ben, and the Ferris wheel's out there too. So
Yeah,
so
and
we in London, baby.
we can see the famous river with the Loch Ness monster.
It's pronounced Thames.
The Thames.
Thames. Well, we can see the river with the Loch Ness monster hiding
Untamed.
behind it.
Well, actually, that's Loch Ness. It has nothing to do with.
I'm
still
saying
waiting.
something.
Oh,
saying
that's
something
the
relevant.
bridge from Spectre, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
At the end of Spectre. That's Westminster right there.
I've
It's
already
just popping
I've already completed that one.
And now we can see Todd Margaret trying to get inside the Big Ben building.
Okay,
Well,
well
let's see
this
what the
is
next one
somewhere.
is.
Jeremy got the choke.
This is somewhere in Russia. Because there's a Cyrillic on the signs.
Oh, that's Sarah Palin's house.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Could be Ukrainian as well.
Well, no, because I saw you got the Russian
What
flag
is
over
it?
here. Did you not see that?
Oh, okay.
There's the Russian flag on this thing right here. So no, it's definitely Russia.
That looks like St. Petersburg.
Yeah, Let's go see.
You don't say.
Ah, we weren't. That was good. We weren't far off.
Where
Next,
were we?
we were in St. Petersburg, but I
Alright.
just clicked on the wrong street, basically. Wow. Okay, this is strange. There is a stage right here for some reason.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the stage to appear. You just showed me the Russian flag.
Yeah, I
That's
once saw a movie in which Dolph Lundgren plays a drummer.
this is
Drama.
this is rather strange.
Yeah, I know Dolph Lundgren's Swedish, but come on, he plays Russian stars in a couple of movies.
I have no idea where this is.
Uh,
Could it be Kodorova?
I don't know.
Maybe. As good as guess as any.
That's the only thing I could suggest.
Cordoba! Nope, it was southern France. It was actually like. Let me see if there's a landmark here that I can zoom in on and find out. Oh, come on, Google Maps, you can do it. Okay, so.
You do it!
Teatre Antique Arles. I don't know what that is. Whatever. Okay, this is Vegas.
Vegas.
And I'm not just saying that because we're outside the New York Casino.
New York, New York.
I'm also saying that because we're outside the MGM Grand. New Dork. Let's go to down, scroll.
We lost Dane.
He probably went to bed. He's tired.
Tired. Or about internet.
Something good to check out. I'm trying to think of a good movie. I saw. Alright. I'll write it down.
The bump, ba 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 ba. All right, let's play one more of these, and then we're getting out of here.
I'm gonna head off to bed, guys. See you
All
later.
right, have a good night, Bill.
Good night.
Good night.
What else I can think
Okay,
of?
well, this is obviously the Great China of Wall.
Hmm.
Close enough. All right, next. We're in a building with a bunch of recreations of like sand and shit.
What else?
Sandage.
So many sand.
I can't move. I don't
So
know where
much sand.
I don't know where this is.
Sorry.
I think it's in the Middle East somewhere, possibly, but I don't know where. I'm gonna say we're near Mecca. I don't know if that's right. Wow, was that wrong? That was in China.
That's Mike. That's where the terracotta warriors are.
Well, I see 2 pyramids. So there must be some old guy near here.
Well, don't you know that they're used as grain silos?
Well, I mean, there must be some old guys near here, because those are the pyramids of Giza. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
You
okay.
damn kids.
They put me
Go
back
home,
on the
you're
fucking
drunk.
Great Wall again, and now.
I'll write it down.
I don't know where this is.
No, I'm not writing that down.
What are you not writing down there, Adam?
The good movies to suggest for Jeremy.
Oh.
Yeah, I nearly wrote down Batman vs Superman, but that doesn't count.
I miss doing dartboard cinema.
Cinnamon.
Swag.
Okay, not movie, but the the latest season of Daredevil's good.
You are the Cinnabons.
Oh, so you have 13 likes and 16 dislikes on
Yeah,
your.
this is we know. I'm kind of tired, so I think we're gonna call it there.
All right.
Thank you guys for joining us for
Yeah.
this edition of MVG Live. Sorry it's a little early going off the air because I'm tired. I've been up for a while. Nothing I can do about that. Except go relax now for the rest of the evening. We managed to beat Quake, even though I kind of cheated.
Alright.
And so next week, actually next Wednesday is the 100th episode taping for You Can't Be Serious at 10 o'clock.
Yep.
So that's next
Yeah.
Wednesday. Depending on how early we finish that, I might do an MVG Live.